another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meach.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meach. It's time to dish tea with Big Meach. It's time to dish tea with Big Meach. It's time to dish tea with Big Meach.
Darling.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
God damn. Wow.
Woo! Oh, what's going on? To all of my tea sippers, my crumpet dunkers, my tea brewers, my pot stirrers, my tea leaf readers, honey, my tea baggers, and my motherfucking tea biscuits, honey. What's your tea? What's your tea? What is your tea, darlings? And it's another glorious day. I hope you have all of your crumpets together because, darlings, you know what time it is, honey. It's time to dish tea, and you are dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meach. What's going on? And you know I got my co-host here. I'm going to bring him in just a few moments. But listen, okay, a bitch is life happy, okay? Listen. It's been one of them work weeks, child. Okay, now I started the week doing the double. I ended the week doing a turnaround. I got off at 11 o'clock in the morning. I had to be back at 7 in the morning this morning. And so then, of course, leaving the job at 3 o'clock, I had to go over here because we had to get some things done because we're doing things a little bit differently for you guys, honey. We are embarking on a few new things. We told y'all we got some new stuff coming down the line this year as we're celebrating 16 years of being broadcasters, right? Here with this particular platform. So we got some new stuff coming for you. And hello there, Mr. Graves. Wait a minute. I want to put your comment up there. Hello. How are you, Earl? What's going on? What you know no good, player? So we got some stuff coming down the line. And we're gonna let you guys know slowly but surely how this is gonna come into it. Hey Groove, I see you up in here. And all of that. But darlings, today, August 1st. Y'all know I don't like dating the videos. So when you go back in the archives and stuff and years later, honey, you know, it feels dated. But I have to date today because this is a very special day for me. Here, August 1st, 2025, honey, in the second month of the third quarter of the year, the year is 3/4 of the way gone. We are doing something very, 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 very special and very delightful, darling. I have with us today, we are going to be experiencing the Frank White experience. And just what does that mean, honey? Well, that's what we're dishing tea, honey. We're going to get into all of that, okay, in just a few moments. But here, let me bring in my co-host, my brother from another mother. know what it is. I know exactly what it is. That's why, wait a minute. I'm going to solo that one. That's what we got to do. All right, how is that? Is that better? There's got to be better because I got the save camera on. I took the other one out, and yeah. Is that better? We can hear you now. I know you can because I fucked up. So okay. Listen, okay. Let me explain to y'all what this is so that y'all know. Y'all know I'm very transparent. I have a second camera that's up, and the second camera doesn't have the sound on it. Right? They tell us that in the program. When you connect the second camera, that the secondary camera does not have the sound. So what I did was when I went and just brought us in, I took the other camera out. And that got all the damn sound.
That's great. We paid for that shit. They got to go to school.
Right, okay. So that's what ended up happening. So, okay, so we back on point now, okay? So we got the big red fella up in here today, and
shout out to all my GD folk down there.
Right, and all that. So we're going to get into a few things and carry on, but before we get started, I want to ask you guys this question. And Groove, this is right up your alley, girl. When it comes to music, when it comes down to you feeling as though you're entertained through your music and your musical selection, whatever genre you like, what do you think is missing? Put that in the comments. What do you believe is missing in music today? And if someone were to give you those elements, would you support the artist? Would you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's a great question.
Okay. Would you support the artist? Would you make sure that they do whatever it takes to make sure that the music is still their quality of music comes out and this, that, and the other, and all of that, all of the good stuff that we know from back in the day when we went to go run to the record stores and all that kind of stuff, and was out there, for those of us, I know this one over here, honey, knew the day before the records were going to be released, and you're out there open, because you're trying to get the first one to get it and all that kind of stuff, right?
I just standing there helping the man over though.
Okay. So would you do that? In the era of streaming and carrying on now, honey, would you help support the artist? If so, how? Put all that in the comments. I want you to think about that because today, as we said, we are going to have the Frank White experience, right? And so my guest today is no stranger to the world of music, honey. He has been doing this for 30 plus years. And because of that, honey, he has been, he's been recording and things up on the other groups and this, that, and the other, but now he's taking time to go and embark on a solo career. Okay, and so now we're going to find out why. At this particular point, at this particular stage, honey, what does that mean to have a solo career? What does it mean? And all of those things. And we're going to hear some fabulous, fabulous music. Now, listen, y'all know how I am. Okay, I don't go smoke up nobody's ass.
Hey,
wait a minute. I had to pause that one, honey. I was about to tell a lie. However, well, I'll phrase it this way. What I do not do are delicious.
Hey!
What I don't like to do, honey, is to lead you guys on and try to beat something up that's not real, because that's not me. If I enjoy it and I like it, I want to make sure that everybody have that experience. So the Frank White experience is an experience that I want each of you to have and to understand and all of that. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce you guys to the man himself. This is Mr. Frank White. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, Mr. White?
Hey, man, glad to be here. Glad to be here. Glad to meet everyone. Hello. I'm here.
It's Frank.
Okay, Frank White. Okay, you know what? So now that you're here, the first question that is going to be a burning question for the audience is, Let's talk about, explain the Frank White experience. What is
Yeah.
the Frank White experience?
So the Frank White experience is just a complete journey of music, just a joyous time, a time to come together as people and dance and enjoy ourselves through music. You know, whether you smoke, whether you drink, whether you just like to dance, whether you like to just be in the environment. The experience that I'm bringing through live conversations, through music, real life moments I've been through, and just giving you the experience I had, and as someone 50 coming out with music, just giving you an experience through the musical journey I've been through, and taking you to a place to give you memorable moments through musical time. So that's pretty much what the Frank White experience is bringing.
Well, okay. Okay. Let's go right there, because you said something that segues into a lot of this. And that day you just said, okay, being someone who's over 50 and coming out with this.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean for you? Because here, being over 50,
Mm-hmm.
you know, regular world, you know, just in regular other industries, if everybody remembers Walter Goodtime and shit, when James and they were like, man, I'm Florida, I'm overboard, trying to find a job, it's hard, da, da, da.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are in this game where the veterans are having a hard time being played on the radio and this, that, and the other. You know, Melba Moore told me, she said she has to go overseas in order to make her money because, you know, she's an icon over there.
Yeah.
And that's how she's able to sustain herself. You coming in as a solo artist over 50, what does that mean to you, and how are you navigating those waters?
Well, it means a lot to me, because it the main reason why I decided to do is now to put out something that I can leave behind for my daughter and my family. You know, so I just had to prove to myself that I could write my own projects, produce all of my own projects musically, compose all and arrange all the songs musically, all backgrounds me. Just knowing that I set out to do something that a lot of people told me, no, you're not good enough, or that ain't gonna work. So, you know, I just took it in my own hands, you know. And I took my destiny and ran with it, and now I have something to leave behind for my daughter, and hopefully the people around me and my camp and my team, you know, maybe that lineage can just continue to grow, and maybe inspire our kids to do something, you know, and grow with that. So that's pretty much what it is, but it's tough, especially as a solo artist at my age. You gotta work out, because you can be on the stages doing shows, and you gotta get your breath up. But I mean, it's a challenge, because you know you still gotta work, you still got a family to take care of. You just gotta have that perseverance to push through it. And if it's something you really want to do, just go for it. I mean, music is timeless. You know, one thing in our community, we tend to look down or say that, oh man, you washed up, you ain't no good no more. These other communities don't do that. Spanish communities, white communities, all these European communities, if it's good music, it's good music. It never dies. You never hear somebody saying a rock and roll band, or they washed out, they play. No, you hear that song from back in the 80s, whatever, they still bumping and rock and roll, all that stuff. But
Mick Jagger still too.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Okay.
They touring at 70, 80 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, you know what? I'm not gonna do the two you just said. I'm gonna wait down the line for this one. No, because I got one for you, but I'm gonna wait for this one. Let me start here. I want to go to the beginning first, and then sock it to you with what I got.
Okay.
Take us on the journey. Tell us about who Frank White is and how Frank White became to be.
Frank White is someone who grew up single child, no brothers and sisters around, nothing but the streets and, you know, people I met along the way who taught me what life was. But the older I got, it's like, oh, maybe that wasn't the way it's supposed to be. Maybe I should have been learning something else. But Frank White is someone who went through a lot, you know, a lot of trials and tribulations musically, found himself in music to be able to express himself through music more, you know, and just be more open about it, because I'm kind of not an open person. I'm not really an open book, you know. I'm kind of, kind of closed doors on a lot of personal things, but that's just life. But like I said, Frank White is just someone who just persevered through a lot of musical up and downs, a lot of letdowns when you got with someone, then you're supposed to be one team, and then next thing you know, they're up here and ain't nobody reaching back, through all the stuff that I've done and done for people. So Frank White is just a testament of, if you just keep doing what you believe in, what you love to do, and don't be hard on yourself. Don't go in with no expectations and just set out a goal and do it. And that's what I did. So that's who Frank White is.
Okay. Who are some of your inspirational people musically?
Musically, I'm gonna have to go back. It started with between Anita Baker, Sade, Prince. Trying to think. Mainly musically, yeah. Of course, Michael Jackson, but I didn't. What really got me into it when I was singing, when a group called Intro came out. I don't know if So Intro, then Mint Condition, then came Boys and Men and Jodeci, and all of that sparked when I started signing the groups. Yeah, I'm like, oh, and they was dressed in boys, dressed up with the boots on, fly. Like, yeah, I gotta do that. So that's probably what sparked the, maybe I can do that. So 89, 90, that's when it hit. And when I saw Boys and Men and they doing harmonies and Jodeci, I'm like, yep, gotta do it. So that put that extra light up on me. Let's go and do that. Let's try that.
Okay. So now you tasted it. Okay, you've been involved in local groups and bands, and you on the circuit locally.
Yep.
In the beginning, no. Period. This industry is known as sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay. In the beginning, what was that like for you being on the road, and now coming in as a solo artist, knowing what the business is? How do you govern yourself? Because groupers are still groupies.
The game don't change.
The game don't change, but you get smarter and you get wiser. Like I said, like I've been there, done that. Just gotta have values in yourself and how you want people to see you. Because if you're out there hoeing and getting drunk or getting high every night, people watch your actions. You may not think they are. People even feed this stuff to you to just make you to make you start their demise to your downfall. Right? I just learned from even just seeing other people. Being young and out in the streets and doing things to make money out in the streets, and you see the effect it has on other people. You're like, oh, no, that ain't gonna be me. So just staying the path and being true to myself and not being influenced by any outside influences, man, and just staying focused on the goal. You just got to know what's the most important thing for you. And if you don't have your health, then you can't even be out here doing what you want to do and doing the things that you love to do. So,
yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Let me ask you something. What tragedy in an icon or idol life that gave you that push that sparked you to go in the right direction? Which tragedy that you lived, and survived? And we have survived a lot of them when it comes to entertainment. But which one really hit you where it almost jerked a tear out and you were like, yo, that was a waste and I'm never gonna do that?
As a musician.
As a musician, right? So we face so many tragedies in the industry. And a lot of them, they were talented people, but they made, bad decisions.
That's a tough one. I don't know. That's a tough one, man. What musicians? Come back to me on that. I gotta think about that one. I really gotta think about that one. Yeah, come back to me on that.
Okay. Well, then let's get your brain working. Okay. Because now that you're here, you are about to release the full album project. Are we calling them albums anymore? The EPs there. Okay, I still like to, I'm old school because I still like to have liner notes and all that kind of jazz.
Hey, I have vinyl coming out, so yeah.
Okay, I need liner notes. I need to know who was the bitch screaming on mic number 3.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm that. I'm that girl. Okay. But here's where it is. What was the catalyst for you to say, now is the time to do this project? What was it when you said, you know what, damn it, I waited and now is the time? What was the spark? What was the oomph?
When I was living in Florida, I was working and I started having a lot of pain in my wrist. So it got to the point where if I just went to grab a door handle, I could barely do that. Like I would get this shock, just run all the way up my arm. So I'm like, what's that? So long story short, I had to have surgery. Come to find out I was diagnosed with this bone disease called Kienbach disease, which deteriorates a bone in your wrist from lack of blood supply from the injury. So that kind of put me down for a while. I couldn't work for a few months, and I'm like, I got to do something. And just that moment there, just thinking like, man, I may not be able to work no more. So what can I do? I still got my music. I said, cool. So went to my wife, said, hey, I think I want to record and do my own album. And she was like, well, shit, about damn time. So you keep waiting on all these other motherfuckers. I was like, all right.
Okay, well, he had to calm my down. Well, okay.
Yeah, I depending on other motherfuckers. Yeah, okay, I got you, baby. So that there, I would say my wife, because I needed that one other person that I knew that loved me 100%, that would have my back through whatever, to just say, hey, you need to go and do it. And so, yeah, my wife was the one that pretty much put that spark under me. And that same day, I started ordering equipment. I was in the cast and everything. I was doing beats with one hand, just started. So I had the time. So I'm like, you know what, let me do it. Started writing. And by the time I moved back to Georgia in 2022 on Christmas Day, set up, got ready to 2 to 3 months later, I had the whole EP ready to go. And after then, I was on a mission. And that was it.
Well, what you said? He said I was on a mission, Sharon. Yes, he said I'm on a mission. Okay, now I said I was going to come back, and I'm going to go double back because you said something that now makes sense for the question I'm about to ask you. Okay. You said you are an only child.
Yes. My mother's only child.
Okay, understandable. Okay. Understandable.
Noted.
But with that, who is Frank? What is the Frank White experience in that damn studio? Because, yes. Okay, wait a minute. Full disclosure here, I'm fucking with him right now because I call him a diva. Okay, I call him a diva and he knows the fuck why. But I want him to put this in his own words.
You know what his work ethic reminds me of? I read a biography, right? And it was about, the biography was about James Brown.
Oh, yeah.
James Brown was on a cruise.
Yeah.
They were in the middle of the ocean. And a rehearsal, he still was making them rehearse because, and they were the show place. And at a rehearsal in the middle of the cruise, he was saying, dude, he was like, on the one. And dude kept missing the chord. He said, you're fired. He said, and then he went on the one MC for the whole ship. Anybody on here play bass? Okay. I said, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I ain't that cold. I mean, man, I'm very, very particular about sound and what I want to hear. I mean, you got to understand, if this is your work, something that you wrote and you created, you want it to be as perfect as possible. And it's just hard to get people to grasp onto the feeling. But once that shit, once you get it, you be like, oh, now I see why he was doing it. But I'm real particular. I look for a certain sound. If I don't hear it, I keep going till I find it. When I find it, I'm just I'm there. But I can be pretty hard on on engineers, artists, especially if I'm writing for you or I have a production for you, and it's just not. I'm real particular about that. But yeah, it's an experience. That's what I would say. I'm gonna say, but
it's a great white guy.
It's an experience. But I won't stay wrong. You know, I got a few other artist stuff that's coming out this year as well. But on my YouTube channel, you see, I do have a short documentary where it shows me in the studio and how I'm working. So,
right. Okay. Now, so let's go here. Let's go here because now I want to take this time and go into one of the songs before we take a commercial break. Let's go into Closure. What is this EP album project about? What is the sound? What is the message? What is it that you want the audience to understand about this particular project?
All right. So Closure pretty much is exactly what it sounds like. So Closure is compiled of seven songs. Well, the new EP is going to be 10, so you're going to get a few extra songs in there. But pretty much my life and things that I just either had to admit to myself or some things I just wanted to leave behind, some things that were in my mind that I just wanted to write and get those feelings out. So Closure is a true story. Every song that you hear on the project Closure are actual things that happen and things I have experienced throughout my life. So, I mean, you got some real heartfelt songs in there. We got some dance party songs in there, but you'll get the picture. Once you start to hear the songs, you'll be like, oh, okay, I got you. But yeah, it's deep. It's a deep record, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a song on there that I got on repeat in my room called No Love.
Yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I had, and I want to thank you, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I had a party for two at the pool the other day. Plus liquor. And I played the whole album. I put it on repeat. We heard it 6 times that day.
Okay.
The whole album.
Right.
We let it just keep going, and it's very effective. I really appreciate you.
You know what? You know what?
And I thank you.
I'm sure we both did. Okay. We both did. Okay. Praise the Lord.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Okay, come on now. Do what I need you to do.
I'm still thinking on that question too.
Okay, we're going to come back to it. I'm going to bring you on back. Okay. Hold on. What I'm going to do here, let me do this. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go. And we're going to do. I'm going to start the numb party first. Let's do that.
What's that? DJ Slim, Sway, 130. But we got this remix that's hotter than fish grease that's about to hit you slap off in the mouth. So I need all the sexy ladies, all the fly fellas to get to the dance floor. Check it out. Sway, let's go.
Just in case you ain't heard, Sway back once again. Certified party crew kicking all those in. Time to get it on the floor, everybody get loose. Remix city shuffle with a grown folk crew. Big bread on my right, Slim chillin' in the bag. Keep it all the way live, ain't cutting no slack. Got Teddy in the cut, Frank White on the track. Catch me on the dance floor, cutting up, that's a fact. When the beat drop, everybody act a fool. Shout to the frats and the soul roll shoes. Line dance steppers represent your crew. Got no time for hate, celebrate, come through. See, we came out the party, everybody join in. Get your booty out the seat, move your feet, grab a friend. Step it out on the floor, stop being uptight. Slim ready, Frank White, getting down all night. Showtime, VA, ATL, get down. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, get down. Chi-Town, Nap Town, Detroit, get down. St. Louis, Cincinnati, Kansas City, get down. Let me break it on down, just in case you didn't know. Some call it the slide. City shuffle can't be too cute. Just let it all out. Represent your city, show 'em what you all about. Slide it out to the left. Take it back to the right. All night, move it on back. Way back, step it on back. Way back. Now kick, right, left kick. Just kick, left, right kick. Swing to the left, swing to the right. Swing then turn, step it out, keep it tight. Slide it out to the left. Take it back to the right. All night, slide with it. Roll with it. Turn the party out, everybody, let's get it. Get loose now. New Jersey, Philadelphia, DMV, get down. NY, Milwaukee, Miami, get down. H-Town, Tennessee, California, get down. Omaha, Arizona, Las Vegas, get down.
Move your body, keep it sexy. Show 'em what you like. Make it right. Skates like me. Turn this party out tonight.
Boston, Delaware, St. Louis, get down. Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kentucky, get down. Denver, Cleveland, Puerto Rico, get down. England, London, Africa, get down.
Have you tried Big Rob Popcorn? It's a wonderful anytime snack that everyone will love. Available in 3 flavors. Grown and Sexy, which is the perfect mix of cheddar, cheese, and caramel. Sugar Shack, a fruitful flavored mix of watermelon and apple. So delicious and good. How about spicy butter and white cheddar? Everyone loves it. That's why it's called good. All Big Rob snacks are manufactured in an FDA-approved facility and flash sealed for freshness, safety, and worldwide delivery. To order, call or text 937-367-8650. That's 937-367-8650. Or contact Big Rob via Instagram at Hey Big Rob. As the holidays approach, take advantage of the holiday special. Purchase more than 2 bags and receive a free CD. Call or text 937-367-8650 to place your order now. Big Rob Popcorn, the perfect snack that you will love. It's so delicious.
How you all doing? My name is Jason Panner and I'm the CEO and founder of B Condoms. Today I'm going to show you what it means to have the largest condom on the US market. As we can see, I have one of our Platinum XL B condoms in hand and I have a ruler right there. The ruler is about 18 inches, right? What I'm going to show you right now is how I can actually take our condom all the way down to my elbow, right? So what you can see, we're pulling it all the way down. Now keep in mind, not only do we have the biggest condom in the market, our condoms are also pH sensitive, they're vegan friendly, they're organic, and we don't contain any of the fillers that other brands have. B Condoms, biggest condom on the US market, takes you all the way down to the elbow. Make sure to protect the culture. Thank you and take care.
Angelo Ellerby, the Henry Higgins of hip-hop, is the founder, president, and CEO of Double Exposure Media Relations. Double Exposure Media Relations is a full-service public relations, marketing, and artist development firm specializing in publicity, photography, artist promotion and artist development, makeup artistry, event production, and EPK development. Celebrating over 45 years in the industry, Angelo believes that a culture that does not take care of nor respect its artists is a culture that leaves nothing behind to appreciate. Let Angelo help you make dollars and cents of the entertainment industry. Contact Double Exposure Media Relations at 201-224-6570. That's 201-224-6570. Be bold, be unique, be the tea with a unique body oil fragrance from the Sensuality Fragrance Collection. The Sensuality Collection embodies a unique array of customized original scents created by Big Meach. Indulge yourself in such fragrances as eye candy, foreplay, anticipation, shower fresh, naked beauty, or pay homage to the motherland and choose an oil from our exclusive Wakanda collection. Over 17 different scents that will tantalize your senses. Order yours today. Log on to www.dishingtea.com for more information. Because remember, it's all about the tea. Sensuality, that is. The views and opinions expressed here on Dishing Tea TV are strictly those of the hosts and guests of this program. They do not reflect the views and opinions or governing actions of any of the sponsors or affiliates of Dishing Tea Entertainment, Artist First Entertainment, Big Guy ENT, Atlanta Hot Radio, Black GDP TV, or Diversity TV. Your viewing and listening discretion is advised.
All right, and we are back, my darlings. What's going on? We are here. If you're just tuning in, we are having the Frank White experience right here on Dishing Tea with Big Meach. You know, I am yours truly, Big Meach. Of course, we have the big guy ally over here, the big red fella. Oh, okay. Lord. Yeah.
He a dog.
No.
You did this.
I know that was. Did you know that?
Shout out to all of the. Hey, I have a new peel coming out.
Oh.
And the peel is really, it's a comedy segment. It's a 30-minute doggone, CD or album or stream or whatever it is. But it's called I Used to Be an Asshole, but Now I Take Accountability.
That ain't shit.
You know what? Lord have mercy. Okay, I can't fuck with it. I just can't fuck with it because
you'll never have to cups of coffee.
All right. We are back, and like I said, honey, we are having the Frank White experience right here on Dishing Tea with Big Meach. So for those of you who are coming in, you just missed the City Shuffle remix, honey. That was we just played, and so we're going to get right back into understanding what this album project is. So let's talk about the City Shuffle. What was that about? And you said on this particular project, we're gonna dance, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and honey. Redden already said, listen, honey, thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I had a party for two by the pool, right after pool, right in the pool. Okay. Okay. Right. Now listen, on the recommendation like that.
Hey, when you do it backwards, boy, you get wet first.
Man. Shut your mouth.
You know what? Shut up.
Splash. Splash.
Splish and splash. However.
You did this.
However. So let's talk about it. Okay, City Shuffle, and now you have to understand, honey, I was there for the part of the creation of this. Yeah. Okay, and all of that. So I'm trying to be, that way, but we know what this is. Give it to me, honey. Let's talk about what we want to do with that and the mission of this particular song. College Park done tune in. Hey, College Park, happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday.
All right.
That's my boy Avery.
Avery.
What's up, Avery? Happy birthday. But, so City Shuffle really was for Big Red. That whole song was supposed to be Red's song. So, and let me tell you why I said it. So, when I heard I caught a drum loop, and it just seemed like it was like some Chicago stepper type shit. I'm like, you know what? That'll be, Red. That's Red vibe right there. So I started building the beat around it. Sent it to Red. He was like, man, this shit probably makes it, man. You got to jump on it. I'm like, all right. But yeah, originally it was for Red. So, and then it just took kind of wings of itself. We got a line dance to it. It's doing pretty well on streams. We have a video for it. Now we got the remix to it, also catering more to the fraternities and the sororities, so they can get their stroll on.
Right.
So that's what's going now. So we got remixes. We got a bikers version of it. Of bike crews to shout they clubs out. So
Right.
That's what's going. Let's go.
Okay.
We got a treat in the studio.
Okay, come on in.
DJ Slim come in here.
DJ
Slim.
Okay, right. Okay. Okay, he came to come do an alley-oop over here. Okay, and et cetera. Okay, so now, and Slim is also on that particular track, City Chef on Carrying On Children.
Yes, sir.
So now let's go here because now, when it comes down to the music, and let's talk about the music. What is it that you want folks to understand about your music? Again, I'm outlining the Frank White experience because I need folks to understand. And before you answer that question, let me preface it with this. Oftentimes, we're of a certain age. All of us in here are over 50, right?
No.
No,
we have a toddler in the room.
Yeah, he's in his 40s still.
damn.
Why are you shocked?
Nigga, because you act 50 shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's because you've been around everybody. But that's okay. I got old way.
That's my toddler brother.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll go over 45 because this will put you in the loop.
Yeah.
Okay. All of us here are over 45, and we are constantly ones who will say, this music is missing something. And when we get on a little circle, they don't know music. They don't know. And so now, what is it that you wish you could teach them, or what is it that you want your music to do in this time, in this culture, with the culture being what it is?
So what my music is doing pretty much is bringing people together to celebrate and have a good time. It's feel-good music.
There we go.
A lot of music out is not feel-good music. They're either talking about fucking and sucking and all that, or how can I get you in the bed, or this and all that. Or they're talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, whatever, all that, But
Right.
my music is catered to the grown and sophisticated, the seasoned and the professional. Something you can put in your car with your wife or whoever, and you just ride and you want to hear some nice cruiser music that gets you in the mood to go out and have a good time. That's the vibes I'm bringing, which is that Frank White experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's the energy that I'm bringing to this time in music, because it needs it. I think we need to bring people back together with music, because it's a lot all this racism and inequality stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
We have to start somewhere, and I think my music can help bring people together in whatever occasion, whatever your nationality, race, whatever your demographics are. My music can make sure and be clear to know this. And my music will bring people together and you will enjoy yourself.
Oh, he said, no, wait a minute. He said, whatever your demographics are. Okay, now wait a minute. He being cute because I'm here.
No, man.
Hey,
no.
That was a on the pronoun. That was a fabulous pronoun play.
Right.
That's clarity.
Okay.
All you chocolate bars,
Right.
and also the bags of Skittles. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We got low all.
Okay.
Got no
Yeah,
time
whatever
for
your
hate.
demographic is, honey, that was
Just
fabulous.
give yourself
Honey. Okay, I would give you that. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let me go here before I go into the next song. Okay. And what I want to know is, you said you are a songwriter. What came first, singing or songwriting?
Sing.
Okay, what's your passion, singing or songwriting?
Songwriting.
Okay, so let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
Explain to us, if you can, because some people may not be able to put this into words or understand the process.
Mm-hmm.
When you're writing, what does that do for you? How does it solidify your soul, your energy, your spirit? What does writing do for you that singing may not?
My sister put it in clear words for me. My stepsister Shalon, shout out to Shalon Johnson. she titled my music genre as mental ecstasy music. So mentally, for me, that is my ecstasy. When I write and it comes out and I get it out, and when I play it back and I hear those words, I'm like, oh man. It's no greater feeling putting words together musically in the way that you compose it, not something you're singing or another song you're singing. This is your words, your melody, you created the entire thing. There's no better feeling than that to me. That's what it does to me.
Okay, now catch this word. He said the way how it comes out. Okay.
What he's saying is exactly what he's saying is he's saying the prescribed orgasmic expression of the pen that squirts the ink across the pages allows him to doggone reciprocate the love to the world.
Oh, amen.
Okay.
Brother.
So the pen is.
Yes.
That's a skeeter.
An extension of
A skeeter.
It's an
So the pen is.
Yeah.
The pen is
Yeah.
a skeeter. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't dip it, you squirt it.
Okay, so the pen is the pen. Okay, yeah, got it.
Profusion.
Profusion.
Do it, y'all.
Not profusely. Wait! This fucker said profusely.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I want.
We write shit after that.
Okay.
Straight to sleep.
Okay. So now, what we're going to do? I'm going to go into another song right now, and then what we're going to do, children. We're going to bless you guys because we're going to experience the Frank White experience right here live.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So here, I want to introduce you guys to this particular song here, which I think is probably, I'm going to call it a sneaker track, honey. Most of y'all, he don't believe it, but this track here,
That's a deep.
it's deep, and I want y'all to catch it. I want y'all to catch it now.
Brings emotion.
And when you catch it, okay, you'll understand exactly what I'm trying to give to you, okay?
Emotion make you cry sometimes.
And I'm a big old crybaby, honey. Okay, I'm a big old crybaby. Okay.
I'm trying to be PG because there's so many little shots I can throw.
Oh no, I'm not FCC regulated.
A kid friendly song.
I'm not FCC regulated. How to get you? Shit, you right. Okay, shit.
Ain't no kids. Okay.
I still think about you every now and then. I sit and wonder how it could have been. Now we can't be friends. Been hoping someday that'll end. The only one who kept it real and made me feel the love that you gave constantly. Should have been right next to me. Yeah, got a few things you need to know. Fell in love with you when a pretty smile through the door. And never seen the yellow bones find damage so beautiful. I really miss your company. I gotta get you off of me. I'm gonna need closure. I've been in love since day one. You ran away, I was not done. Gonna need closure. I really thought you'd be the one. Shot through my soul, didn't have a gun. Thinking about the things you did to me. Got me sitting reminiscing about kissing, I need you, baby. Never let me down when I was in town, skipping around in between sheets. Got me feeling like Jodeci. Baby, come and talk to me, and I'll talk to you. If you had a chance, would you take my hand? Us against the world with diamonds and pearls, would you think that I would be a man? Would've showed you what the other lames couldn't simply understand. But now it's back to reality. Gotta get you off of me.
I'm gonna need closure. I've been in love since day one. You ran away, I was not done. Gonna need closure. I really thought you would be the one. Shot through my soul, didn't have a gun. Somebody tell me if you ever had someone that you love and wasn't ready to let go. Would've given every second, minute to the hour, but you were long gone. I'm all alone. I would've gave you everything, anything. $1 million house, 20 karat credit ring. And now that I see, maybe you just wasn't meant to be. Closure. I've been in love since day one. You ran away, I was not done. Gonna need closure. I really thought you would be the one. Shot through my soul, didn't have a gun. Closure. I've been in love since day one. You ran away, I was not done. Gonna need closure. I really thought you would be the one. Shot through my soul, didn't have a gun.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Me. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, here we are. We're back. And I'm bringing everybody back in, honey. Okay, tell me what you think. Tim, I see you sent up there. She said you're going to put this on replay, huh? Okay, that's going to be on replay in the home. All right. Wait a minute, Tim, what you drinking, girl?
What you drinking, Till?
Because I got, right now, I got my little, I usually don't drink Chardonnay, honey, but this came from the hotel, so. Yeah.
That's hot Chardonnay.
Man, why you bring a case of this?
If you want a picture of drink, just behind you.
I'm just asking.
I'm trying to give me 5.
This motherfucker tried to get me to say something. See, I don't know what this is. I be trying to sit down here and mind my own motherfucking business. I don't know what the fuck it is or what this is. I don't know what.
As soon as he said, what about to say, you said, go ahead.
Okay.
Open the door.
I'm like, okay,
I didn't say
shit. She said, I'm drinking sparkling water with lemons. Oh, girl, okay, you on the colon cleanse diet.
That's
okay.
all right. Ain't nothing wrong.
That's all right. We all got to do it every now and again. I do understand. What you say? Surprise, surprise. I'm on a 90-day sabbatical from liquor.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Today is day number 20. Pray for me. Oh, girl.
Okay,
so you're doing 90 days. Okay. All right.
The best lesson.
Yeah, that's a cleanse, honey. You got to cleanse and reset and this, that, and the other. Okay,
You know,
I get
my
you.
thing is to be 6 months on, 6 months off.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
For years, a lot of times I drink 6 months. Like, man,
You know, so.
I do it every weekend, so I can go ahead and see this shit out.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's the best lesson, boy. Good night of drinking.
yeah, well, that's true.
Get some water and let it.
All right.
The ice is in the bottom right now.
Y'all
trying to speak freely.
She said trying to lose 20 pounds. Oh, you trying to take off 20. Okay. Okay.
You need a 12-pack of Magnum.
I wish you the best.
I'm still cute though. Let my Addy profile pic also. Okay, so y'all can see me. Okay.
Hey, see, when you say right, the experience.
Yes.
This is the experience.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know what?
Okay. This the experience to go with it.
So imagine what the studio is like.
Right. Now you know what? Here's what it is. Now I have to be very honest here. I don't hang with them in the studio carrying on.
No.
Because, darling,
Because you're gonna get some
yeah.
that's
I don't think you want in there.
you know what?
Nah.
Wait a minute.
I like that.
Let me solo me.
I'll be in the booth. I don't know what they be doing.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? I get heterosexual motherfuckers always sitting there trying to act as if, you know, it's supposed to be their mission and their duty to do those kind of things. I don't push my stuff on them. I sit back and I'm quiet and carrying on. I cut up when I can. Yeah, well, I cut up when I can, you know, and respectful so that everybody can sit there and have a good kiki. But damn it, they sit there trying to get me all up in the fish market somewhere. And I'm like, that is not my damn MO. In the fish market.
Well, they split me.
No, see, now you want to hear something? See, all of them will sit there and say, and they come up with all these damn little algorithms or euphemisms and things. They're trying to make it sound like it's supposed to be. Now, let me say, come over on my side and get some chicken and bird to carry on. And some beef, then bitch, I got to go through all this old bullshit about how, oh, nigga, that's something. What the hell you talking? I got to go through all that.
Hey, we vegetarian.
So no, then they say they're vegetarian. That's okay. We got we have vegan options.
All right. My bad. I ain't mean to hijack you.
My voice.
We have vegan options, darling. Okay, but there is that. But as Slim just said, honey, this here is the Frank White experience, honey. So when you're dealing with all of that, this here is the Frank White experience. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So here's what we're going to do, because that's a beautiful segue. Because what we want to do is I want you guys to experience Frank, you know, live and in color. Now y'all have heard him talk, okay, and carrying on. So now I'm gonna take a little commercial break. We're gonna get a little do-what-diddy set up here, and then we're gonna let Frank come up in here and do his own thing the way that he likes to do it. Okay, so you get to hear him live and in color, okay, and carrying on. So Tim, get your stuff ready, girl. Go get your. Okay, wait a minute. What's this? She said, "I'm loving Frank's music." Okay, Tim. He right here.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay, well, you know what? Tell everybody your social media while everybody loving you on KLOSURE. They go follow you right now.
You can follow me at Tim Frank White on Facebook. You can follow me at Frank White 2 Music on Instagram. You can follow me. What else we got? What else we got going on? What's the other one?
The YouTube.
My YouTube. That's the Frank White Music 2.
Pretty much Google Frank
Yeah,
White 2
you just
Music.
Google Frank White 2 Music, everything should come up.
Spotify.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna put that in the comments down here. Okay.
Apple Music, Pandora,
Did we ever get title?
Tidal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
As a matter of fact, hey, check this out. We got some sounds on TikTok. So some of the songs that you got that you listening to now, there are sounds on TikTok, so you can make your videos and stuff with.
You can make your videos off of City Shuffle and Roll Up. I think those are the two are on there now. So I know for sure Roll Up is on there, which you will get a live performance of coming up. So yeah.
Okay, so Frank White 2 Music. Okay, on all media platforms. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that there is that. Okay, so children, listen. Let me take another commercial break right here so that we can get set up for Frank to do his little do-what-diddy on the ones and the twos. And we'll be right back. So hold on. Don't go nowhere till I say so, okay? Because I know I'm on a new computer. Girl, I got to buy a damn computer.
Oh, make sure. Don't put the number 2. It's double I.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Okay.
Roman numerals.
Okay,
Yeah.
Roman
Double
numeral.
I.
It's double I.
I put the number 2, and it's okay.
They
Double
won't let me
I's.
put the,
Double I.
Okay, thank you.
They need to come up with keys like that.
Okay. All right. Now, go. Okay, I'll be right back.
Come on now. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that. David Ford. Right there. That's his thing. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that. David Ford. That's his thing. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
Have you tried Big Rob popcorn? It's a wonderful anytime snack that everyone will love. Available in 3 flavors. Grown and sexy, which is the perfect mix of cheddar, cheese, and caramel. Sugar Shack, a fruitful flavored mix of watermelon and apple. So delicious and good. How about spicy butter and white cheddar? Everyone loves it. That's why it's called good. All Big Rob snacks are manufactured in an FDA approved facility and flash sealed for freshness, safety, and worldwide delivery. To order, call or text 937-367-8650. That's 937-367-8650. Or contact Big Rob via Instagram at Hey Big Rob. As the holidays approach, take advantage of the holiday special. Purchase more than 2 bags and receive a free CD. Call or text 937-367-8650 to place your order now. Big Rob popcorn, the perfect snack that you will love. It's so delicious.
Hi everybody, I'm Lily, and today I'm going to share my book with the whole entire world. The book, one day you might not buy it. Thanks for going on this adventure to the aquarium with me. Bye! At the bottom of the screen to see where you can buy the book. And make sure you don't forget to like and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we're about to let you have just one wonderful treat.
Yeah.
So without any further ado,
check this thing on.
Okay. We give to you the one and only Mr. Frank White.
Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing today? I go by the name of Frank White. And we about to roll up this funk on something. You can relax. Yes, sir. I'm feeling Christmas Day, and the sun is shining brightly. Well, it's definitely bring your girls on tonight. Yeah. I've been waiting for this weekend to shit talk with my friends on what's been happening, making sure we're tapping. Came a long way. Kick back, let it crack, smile, play some music and after a while. Hop out, roll up, smoke on something. Relax your mind, just be free. Got some fun that is my lady, chillin' beside me. There's nobody stressing me. Everybody drinking juice. Ain't no hate going around. Ladies stepping, fellas repping. I came out with my groove on. Foolishness don't condone no pressure. I'm just saying, marriage change amazing. Without a grab of life, don't be ashamed, baby. It's alright. Enjoy the moment, it's all good. One thing that's understood, I'm gonna party till and unwind. Me and mine, smoke on something, relax your mind, just be free. Got some cognac with my lady, chillin' beside me. There's nobody stress me, no. How about we roll up, smoke on something, relax your mind, just be free. Yeah, got some cognac with my lady, chillin' beside me. There's nobody stress me. Just roll up, come on, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Smoke on something. Yeah, 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 yeah. Smoke on something. I go by the name of Frank White, man. Just want y'all to vibe out. Check out the sounds. Nothing but grown, sophisticated seasoned music. Yes, sir. Follow me on all social media platforms. Shout out to Big Red. Shout out to my DJ Slim in the building. Appreciate you.
Alrighty then, damn it. Shit.
Hold that note.
That's nobody's crispy.
That's right.
Have mercy, children. Okay. Everybody say thank you, Frank. Groove, who is the resident DJ over on WTEA Radio. Groove just stood up and she says, "Hey, Frank and Meach, I want to put that song on my next show when the song comes out." Yay!
It's already out.
Already out.
Okay, Groove, we'll make sure that you get it so you can put it in your rotation, okay?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so she can put her set together and send it over to me, honey, because we're already. This is one song that is already being played over at WTEA Radio. But your whole catalog is, darling. I got your EP. Okay, yeah. Okay, so before we let you go, I want you to give me your lineup. Okay? If you are hosting a show, if you are in the recording studio and need to record with someone, and if you are putting together just this bombastic review, okay, where you're on stage with them, who is it that you want to work with and want to record with?
I definitely want to record with Snoop's production squad, Battle Cat, Dre is like wishful thinking, but Dre, because the musicians he has behind him are phenomenal. Let's see, who else I got? If I could work with present or past, or it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I would love to work with Drew Hill.
Oh, okay.
Would love to work with Intro. Would love to work with Men Condition. Marsha Ambrosia.
Woo! Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I would say Sade, but man, geez, who wouldn't want to work with Sade? But,
okay.
Yeah.
When you name those male groups, there was a group that I used to be susceptible to called Idea.
Yes. Let me tell you something about that.
Right.
I was in a group. Me, my partner Juno West, and Keith Prophet. We auditioned for the A&R for the label. I think it was Island at the time, to be next up for Idea. So that would have been Idea, but it didn't transpire for certain reasons. But I like this.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, listen, I know you had given us an exclusive. And with your permission, of course, we'll just play just a little snippet. Because listen, y'all, he said just a little snippet. You can't get it all.
Right.
So you can't get it all. Okay. So hold on. Wait a minute.
Why? Because it won't fit.
Yep.
Watch out now.
Now we're just going to put the tip in.
That's it.
Ah, damn it.
That's what I used to tell them all the time.
Just gonna do tea,
Eat the whole thing.
let you feel a little bit, and then like, oh.
My daddy said don't do it. I'm just going to put the tip in.
No, I'm not scared.
Just a little bit, cause
I'm gonna let you heterosexuals have that.
Oops, did I do that?
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
I'm happy to come back and look something to come back and look forward to.
I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Y'all be doing it too?
I'm gonna let you have that. Did I say let you have that?
Hey, let it go.
Okay, now, did I say let you? Now tell them. Oh, let it go. Okay, let it go.
I need a minute.
Okay.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now dishing tea with Big Meach.
We got a Dishing Tea exclusive right here, honey. I want y'all to pay attention because I'm going to play a little snippet. Okay, listen.
Can I put something on your mind? I'm in disbelief, babe. To be in the midst of something so amazing. Pleasure in mind, such a beauty that I'm facing. If you have some time, I would like to treat you, lady. The way that you move is giving me chill. No matter the cost, lady, I got the bill. You're dealing with.
That's it.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. That's all you get, darling. That's all you get, honey. Listen, okay, we got to do it that way because it's not complete. It ain't completely red. Okay. However, what you say? August 30th. So we got to get to the end of the month, children.
Yep.
We got to get to the end of the month, okay? And I'm not going to even tell you the title of that just yet. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's how we're going to do that. Okay. I'm not going to tell you the title of it. You just got a little snippet right here, honey. I'll Dishing Tea exclusive, okay? So listen, I want to take this time and say thank you guys for coming up in here. I thought we were going to do something else with the show, honey, but the vibe is not going that way. So we're going to end this right here. Okay, because this has just been in her bottle, and I am. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, and Red, to answer your question, when Prince passed, that kind of fucked a lot of shit up. Like damn. Because he was one of those ones that when I first heard Prince, I think the first song that really got me, I think, was when the Doves Cry, and when I went back and listened to what, oh my God, I missed all of this.
Now, did you know Doves Cry was a gospel song?
Let me cut the light on because they can't see you,
I
right?
did.
In the video.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Doves Cry was a gospel.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
there we go.
Yeah, that. And then especially when Let's Go Crazy.
I
lost it. I was
Yeah.
They
take me with you.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you something. How many times did you listen to Computer Blue before you realized what he was talking about?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot. I didn't
Right.
understand what I was listening to.
Yeah.
Because it was so eclectic. The music takes you, but when you finally realize that this man is putting it down like that, oh my God.
Do you have the entire collection?
Okay, we just lost your camera.
No, do you have
But it's okay.
the entire collection?
Oh, I'm just asking. You saw my bathroom.
No, that don't mean you got all the music.
Oh, no. I've been having music since I was growing up. I got the CDs and everything. From 78. I got all the CDs, Black Album, all of them.
Okay.
You remember all the stuff I said? Yeah, I need it. Yeah.
All right.
I might have some stuff you don't have.
I mean,
I doubt it. You talking about somebody who's seen them in Meach, France? I'm not playing. I'm not saying it, but I'm not.
Okay.
You might want to dissect what I got because it may be some hidden gems that you ain't got. Okay. You'll be surprised. I ain't doing right. But you know, it's a lot of them samples that went overseas that they come from. Right. A lot of that stuff I got on the Blank albums. It comes from that. But I was up in the top tier for the fan club and stuff when he had it, when he ran it. So that was when he was, you know what I'm saying?
books.
Mm-hmm.
Have books.
Oh yes, I'm an author, baby. I've written 2 books and I'm working on my 3rd one right now. Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we're sitting here going down memory lane with Prince and carrying on, hey Travado, when you coming to town, baby? You know why?
Hey, he was Michael Jackson. Your bud's mine. Take that.
Heterosexual child. Heterosexual. What do you do with them? Jesus. Okay. Well, okay, you know what? I'm feeling very glad when she said men. You can't live with them. You can't live without them. I think we got a problem, right? Okay. Anywho, on that particular note, ladies and gentlemen, I saw. Well, we do have time, but I'm not in the mood. Okay.
Stand up in it, baby.
Okay. So what we're going to do is the next time that we come together, honey, I got the topics and carrying on that we're going to get into, because I thought we were going to get into some female accountability and carrying on this evening.
Don't piss me off tonight. But I got one for that.
No, because the whole thing of it is what I was going to talk about was, it just seems as though women are now. Have you seen a lot of the memes and stuff where the girls are now confronting other women about their bullshit and carrying on?
It's about time that women spoke up.
Right.
They said the truth, because guess what? They didn't want to hear from us. They saying everything that we've been saying for years.
Yeah.
But you know what? They can't hear it till a woman says it.
Right. You know. So we have been. So that was going to be one of the comments, and I know we're going to pick that up on the next go round. So listen, what I want you to do is I want you to go and get ready for your Saturday night, and it's relatively early, honey. So for those of you who still primping and carrying on, and got to curl your hair and pick out your outfit or whatever, honey, it's about 10:30. So, okay, y'all know I don't dance before midnight, honey. So hey, that's the witching hour. Okay. So I want you guys to listen. Okay, you may finish all of your crumpets, my darling, because the tea has been dished, and you've been dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meach and the big guy ally over here. This is the big red fella, honey, Mr. Lavelle Hayes. And in the absence of our other girl, honey, Miss Aunt Nikki, who will be here very soon. Okay. She is doing her thing, honey. She's going to be back real soon. So, just understand, honey, that we are doing everything that we're doing over here at 3 the Hard Way, honey, the syndicate, of course. Everything that we're doing, honey, in any way, shape, style, form, and or fashion will move forward. If you love me like you say you do, honey, you tell all of your friends.
If you love me.
Okay, your friends, your Judy girlfriends, honey, your boys, your road dogs, whatever, to come over and like, subscribe, and to share, honey. If you hate me, want to neck roll me, whatever, you want to sit up there and say, oh, he ain't shit, this, that, and other, you can tell all your motherfucking enemies to come over here to like, subscribe, and to share. Because, darling, please do know that any and everything that we do in any way, shape, style, form, and or fashion will move forward. Okay? So on that note, honey, finish all of your crumpets because the tea has been dished. And you've been dishing tea with Big Meach. So,
No, I feel he comes from that.
and scene, honey. Yes, God.